Hi, and welcome to Rant class. Today I'm going to talk about ads, and I'm going to talk about how annoying they are at times and how they mislead at times. And I'm just going to start with the annoying part because, yeah, they're annoying to get ads all the time. But I understand that sites like YouTube has to make money some way, and the creators have to get money some way. But what I don't understand is why you can be watching a YouTube show or something, a sketch or something. And then after 2 minutes, it says ad will come in 5 seconds. And when the ad comes, it adjusts the volume to be like twice the setting it was before. And you get your ears popped out because you're just like, hey, what the fuck is going on here? And I don't know why this is still a practice that is used because it's the same on TV. As soon as your program is over or there's a commercial break, in that commercial break, the sound is higher than the TV show that you're watching, and it's annoying as hell. And I don't know why this is made. It's obvious to make us aware that now there's ads and we have to look at the ads. But why is this a practice that is used? Why does it have to be this way? Because it's very, very annoying to maybe sit in the sofa, watch some TV, and then the ad comes on, and you have to turn the volume down again because it's so high. It's insane. The highest I think was I tried where it almost doubled the volume of the TV I was sitting at, and it was just insane. Yeah. And then the next thing about ads, mostly on YouTube, because on YouTube you see a lot of ads for everything. And a lot of times the ads you see are for mobile games. And why the hell is the mobile games showing ads that have nothing to do with real life? Like I know that there's some part that sell like when they had Kate Upton in a app commercial where she ran around in a white dress and it looked amazing. And yeah, that sold because she is a top model and she makes people look with her looks, and it worked. But then there is the ads where the ad is animated, where like you see if you download this app, there will be puzzles like this, and then you see someone in a sewer or something, and you have to remove pins to safely get the person across the sewer. And it's really weird because that ad I have seen with three different persons in the ad, a goldfish and a shark and a man in a boat, and it's just stupid because it's not in the games. Why is that allowed? How can it be allowed that you can make an app, put it on App Store or Apple Play, and you go and see the ad, and it has nothing to do with the game, nothing at all. There's nothing between the two that matches up. And I know that you can falsify a bit in your ads, and like in car commercials, they always show the car with all the cool gear in it, and then it says in the end, all the extra gear in the car can be bought for extra money. But why is it that in mobile apps that there's no way we can prevent them from keep turning out ads of a game that is not true? Because that is false advertising. That is doing people wrong. It's and it sells on false statements. It's basically like back in the old days where people ran around in the West selling snake oil, going like, yeah, yeah, if you buy this snake oil here, yeah, it will cure anything, anything. And then it was water with some gin in or something. And I feel like there should be something you could do about it, some law that could be enforced about it, because it's just bullshit. It really is so annoying to find an ad and you go like, oh, this looks interesting, and then you go in and look up the game, and it's still in the App Store, shows the same images, and you're like, oh, okay, it looks legit, it looks legit, and then you download the game, and the game is like 99% of the game is not what you saw in the ad. Maybe there's one level that is equal to what you saw in the ad, and then the rest of the game is just everything else. And it's really annoying because it sells on false premises. And I know if a movie did that, or an ad for anything else, or an ad for a real game, a AAA game, did that, then the outrage would be huge. A lot of people will be sending in mails to the publishers. They will boycott the movies, they will boycott the games, they'll ask for money return. They will do a lot of stuff to actually make the publishers see that this is not right. Just like when studios add in features that they promise not to add, but they do it after like a month. So all the reviews are out and the reviews are great. And then afterward, they're like, well, we're just gonna add these loot boxes now because all the reviews are out. So who cares? And it's a bullshit way to do stuff because it just angers the people using the stuff, the games. So I hope that by telling this out loud, by ranting a bit about it, something that most people will probably go like, "What the hell?" But I hope that someone out there is going to be like, "Yeah, that's actually true. That's fucking annoying. But what can we do about it?" And they know what they can do about it because I don't seem to be able to find out how the hell I can get companies to stop doing this because I'm just a single man. I'm just a lone man sitting at a computer doing a podcast, and I'm not doing it very well, but I'm doing it. And it's something that I hope could change in the future because it's just annoying to get your ears blasted out by an ad that is twice the volume that the music you're listening to. I know Spotify actually changed it a bit a few years ago because their ads were playing at much higher volume than the actual music. And then they were like, okay, that is actually a problem. We're gonna adjust it a tiny bit, and now it's not as loud, but it's still louder than the music often. And that is nice to see that a maker of Spotify were like, okay, we have to change this a bit. But uh, I don't know how to get YouTube to see their fault or to get TV ads to not do it because it's just freaking annoying that you can't watch something and then it goes boom when the ad starts because it has to get your attention and the boom is louder than the explosion of a ship you just saw in a movie or something, and it's way out of proportions. So yeah, yeah, that's it. This has been Rad Class talking about ads, and damn, they really make me rant.